Welcome to Worldview India, your lens on global geopolitics from India's perspective. My name is Sarah, and today we're diving into a tragic reality shaking the aviation world: the Air India Boeing 787 crash in Gujarat. Is this a wake-up call for India's aviation independence? On June 7, 2025, an Air India Boeing 787 Dreamliner, Flight 171, crashed shortly after takeoff from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, en route to London. The visuals are haunting, shared across X with hashtag #AllIndiaCrash trending at 5 million views. According to Reuters, the plane, carrying 242 passengers, including 168 Indians, 53 British nationals, 7 Portuguese, and 1 Canadian, exploded into a doctor's hostel, injuring 15 doctors. The Hindu reports this could be India's worst air disaster in 15 years, with unconfirmed casualties potentially exceeding 150, surpassing the 2010 Mangalore crash that killed 158. What makes this tragedy geopolitical? First, the crash fuels global scrutiny on Boeing. X posts, like one with 3 million views, highlight whistleblower John Barnett's 2019 BBC interview.
The point at which Barnett brought his first of many concerns to Boeing is unknown, and the order in which they were brought about is also unclear.
Warned that Boeing's 787 emergency oxygen systems could fail mid-flight. This crash, the first for a Boeing 787, follows a pattern. A December 2024 Jeju Air crash in South Korea killed 94. With no clear cause despite black box analysis. The New York Times notes Boeing's stock plummeted after Barnett's revelations, raising questions about corporate negligence. From India's perspective, this is more than a tragedy. It's a strategic alarm. India relies heavily on Western aviation giants like Boeing and Airbus. The Times of India points out that India lacks a domestic commercial aircraft manufacturer, unlike China, which is testing its C919 to rival Boeing's 737. India's aviation boom, over 300 million passengers annually, depends on foreign planes, leaving it vulnerable to supply chain issues and quality lapses. Ex-users, under Now Make in India Aviation, 1.2 million views, are asking, why can't India build its own planes? The crash also has diplomatic ripples. With British, Portuguese, and Canadian passengers, investigations may involve multiple governments, as per BBC reports. Speculation on X, with some posts claiming sabotage, is rife, but the black box remains key. Unconfirmed reports suggest former Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani was among the casualties, adding a political layer. India's aviation regulator, DGCA, now faces pressure to scrutinize Boeing's safety standards while balancing ties with the US, a key defense and trade partner. This tragedy underscores a hard truth: India's aviation ambitions need self-reliance. As China pushes its C919, India must invest in indigenous aerospace to ensure safety and sovereignty. The question is, can India afford to stay dependent? What do you think? Does India need a wake-up call to build its own aircraft? Share below and subscribe for daily geopolitical insights. My name is Sarah. Stay curious, stay informed.